Well, I play a double role here today. As mayor of this great city, I am constantly reminded of Santa Rosa's economic development challenges and opportunities. As a downtown merchant, I am particularly invested in the health of our downtown, as well as all of our commercial centers, not to mention the role Santa Rosa plays as the region's business and commerce hub. Whether our citizens realize it today or not, this project is much more than concrete and asphalt and a couple of new lanes and improved on and off ramps. It is indeed a vital link to the North Bay HOV lane network and elemental to the future economic vitality of Santa Rosa and Sonoma County. Virtually everything we need to function as a community travels here on Highway 101, including the tourists who make up an always growing and significant piece of the economic picture of this county.
Thank you for joining us today. It doesn't seem that it was long ago that we were here breaking ground in April of 2006, celebrating the beginning of this very important project, announcing our plans to make significant improvement in this corridor. Yet we're here today announcing its completion 6 months ahead of schedule, and I like that in times of in these upcoming times and before the holiday season. Early completion of this project would not have happened without the cooperation, the partnership, the teamwork, and the dedication of all of our staffs, from construction workers, MCM, Gelati Construction, to the City of Santa Rosa, to the Transportation Authority staff, to our Caltrans employees, and everyone else that work on this project. But more importantly, I want to thank the residents and the businesses of Santa Rosa for their patience, their cooperation, putting up with all that goes with a major construction improvement. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with the work that we did here for the past 2 years.
This week is a tremendous week for transportation users in our district. We passed the SMART initiative. Thank you very much, Sonoma and Marin counties. And we are opening this part of our freeway. We have other phases. This is phase 2. There will be more going north and south. The Novato Narrows must again have the dedication that we put up here. We have to make sure we can get from Sonoma to Marin, from Marin back home to Sonoma. And one of the ways we're going to ensure that that can happen is your federal government has to pass a stimulus package that concentrates on infrastructure projects.
My home is located a block away from the intersection of College and Mendocino. For the last couple of years, I can't tell you the number of nights I've awakened to bang, 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 bang. And then it was beep, 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 beep. I swear construction machinery moves in one direction and that's backwards. So having this delivered and finished 6 months ahead of time is just a huge, wonderful thing for me. So a personal thank you. But on a more serious note, a very big thank you on behalf of the community. I was on the Santa Rosa City Council when the planning process for this started. And Caltrans came over repeatedly and asked for community input on where the underpasses ought to be open, what is the best traffic flow, what do we need to do for pedestrian safety and comfort, even down to the designs that you see on the overpasses. And that was critically important for the Prince Greenway.
It is a great pleasure to be here and to not only cut the ribbon, but get a chance to drive on this piece of highway that finally has some extra lanes and can reduce the kind of congestion that we've experienced for so long here in the central part of Sonoma County and in Santa Rosa. You know, this congestion relief, it benefits all of us, our kids who now can not leave so early to get to a soccer game, at least for myself who has 4 teenagers at home and has soccer games all over Sonoma County. It's amazing. They say, why do we have to leave when we live in northwest Santa Rosa so early to get just to Roner Park or Petaluma? Well, now this kind of project can help with that kind of traffic congestion and traffic relief.
A lot of hard work, the partnerships, the involvement of everybody here, Gelati Construction and Dick Gelati who's here, MCM Construction, the leadership of Caltrans, the fine staff people that just did a marvelous job throughout this whole effort. And as has been mentioned, the cooperation of the businesses and the public. And I'd also like to thank the people who drive their automobiles that actually slowed down and didn't kill themselves on this highway where this construction was taking place. So people got it, and I see the CHP sort of nodding their heads. But I think we owe a debt of gratitude to everybody who helped make this happen.
But one of the things I've also seen as a participant in these transportation battles over the past 20 years is an incredible improvement in the relationship between ourselves in Sonoma County and Caltrans. And that has been brought about because Caltrans listened to us, and I believe that the partnership, Bijan, that we now enjoy with you and your colleagues is superb. And we've heard some discussion of that this morning, and I just have to tell you that this has made a huge difference to the way in which we're going about our business. Ready, set, cut!